Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This video comes from TikTok and the content creator's name is Miss Side Bitch. Yeah, self-explanatory, I guess. But this video is roughly about how this female doesn't like being in the military anymore. Let's get to it.
How do people come to terms with working to survive? Like, how do y'all be like? I don't get it. I really don't. Like, that is a different type of strength. Cause every day I cry. Like, I'm crying because I signed this contract. It's like, is this what being an adult is? Cause baby, if this what it is, I don't want to be no adult. Please, please, like, take it back. Take it back. Working a job you hate to survive. How do y'all come to terms with that? I don't get it. And then when you tell, like, if you explain it to somebody, like expressing your feelings, telling them like, oh yeah, I don't like it here. Or I don't. This isn't for me because it's stressful and I don't like it. People would say, oh well, that's what any job that you work at is going to be stressful and it's going to be something. Like, it's always going to be something. Yeah, but if you're doing something that you actually like, it's not the same. If you're doing something that you actually enjoy, of course it's gonna be stressful. Life is stressful, period. But if you're
I don't know. The military has changed since I've gotten out. I retired in 2017. And from what I've seen before I retired, it was going a different direction. It was DEI before DEI was a thing back then. The whole repeal of Don't Ask, Don't Tell happened. Then there was gender sensitivity, some other type of training that came out the year I was, retired. So yeah, the Army's gotten strange.
if you're working a job that you actually enjoy, something that you're into, that's not the same feeling as working somewhere that you hate, that you don't like. Like that's
But she chose the job in the military. You pick your MOS. So I don't understand why she doesn't like it. Maybe the people, maybe because I'll say my comments towards the end.
not the same feeling. I just need to be like, I just need to get it out. I'm so sick of being in the military. I really am. Um, I just want to be pretty and exist. Like, I don't want to work. I hate working. I hate working. How do people?
All right, my thoughts on this is she joined the military for the paycheck, not necessarily for the job. And I've noticed a lot of that throughout my career in the military. I joined in 1997 and retired in 2017. And I've seen all different types of soldiers come and go and get kicked out during that 20-year time. And a lot, if you look at a uniform, you got strings hanging. It's wrinkled. I don't know the standard how the new standard is, but back when I was in, fresh, crisp uniform. I think they allow earrings now. I'm not sure. I see the bracelet that she had on her hand.
Come to terms with working to.
So, yeah, the military's gotten different. And I remember back when I came in, drill sergeant, even your squad leader, your actual unit, reach out and touch you if they needed to, to dust you off, make you right. I've been to a military installation recently over to the JRB. I can't remember right now. Lewis McCord over here in Seattle. Yeah, the soldiers are different. They walk around just like they back on the block. There's no type of standard. There's no type of esprit de corps from what I've seen. And she's complaining about her job. We could never do that in the military. Especially in uniform. The military has gotten so soft since I've gotten out. Like, here's a picture that I just saw of her. I'm like, look, that's what they do now. It's all about looking pretty and, looking cool, but it doesn't come to the realization that you're in to go to war. We train to fight every day. In case if the shit hits the fan, we got to go to war. We got to put bullets down range. We got to take out enemies. They join because it's cool. They want the paycheck. and not thinking about, the ultimate consequence if and when you do have to go wheels up. I remember back being in Fort Bragg, wheels up in 18 hours or less, your entire unit or, battalion gone. And I remember like throughout my time, I kept hearing about, hey, you keep re-enlisting, you're gonna eventually go to war. Because my first re-enlistment, I ended up going to Hawaii, and I left Hawaii after the third year. I re-enlisted to go back to the States. I was already in orders to go to Iraq in '03, beginning of '03 during the initial invasion. So I've been there a couple of times since then, 3 times to be exact, and they don't play. You get your unit, you got to be, hard charger. You got to, ain't none of this soft shit. People, they're these days, I guess, they join just for the look. Like right here, this is me back in the day. I was preparing for the brigade NCO of the year board. Here I am, staff sergeant at the time, airborne, air assault, combat wings. And again, this is in Iraq downrange. This is our second deployment. That it doesn't show is about 3 hours after we left this Iraqi police station, it got blown up and we ran into an ambush. We made it. Obviously, I'm here, but yeah, stuff is real. We know what we was in for when we got downrange. Like these soldiers nowadays, they want to be cool. They want to just get the money and get out. When I came in, it was go to college, go to jail. I didn't want to do college because I was fresh out of high school. I did not like school whatsoever. I joined the military to get away, to learn some things. Happened I was good at it. Military police, all 20 years. This is us in Korea. We was doing an obstacle course with the Korean Special Forces. So yeah, these kids these days, they just have no clue what they want to do. They think it looks cool. I just want the money. That's it. No consequence. Go. Don't even, restructure the way that you think, the way that you live your life. They just want to just take what they know on the street, bring it into the army, and think that it's going to fly. And she's crying because she may have some NCOs or, not commissioned officers in her unit that actually give a damn and trying to hold her to that standard. And therefore, she doesn't like it anymore. It's not a good thing. She wants to just sit over here and just look pretty, apparently. So that's not the case. You gotta put in the work. It's the military. It's an honorable position to be in. It's honorable service to do. Just like soldiers these days, they just want to chill. But let me know your comments down below. Like, comment, subscribe, keep the thumbs up, hit the notification bell, and I'll catch you in the next video.